Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 2 consecutive years. That's right, you won back in 2023, kept the title here for the repeat in 2024, and naturally going after the three-peat here in 2025. Results do come out in a couple months. For now, I'm going to show this 2012 Toyota Passo that just came in. It's got 73,000 kilometers on it, which is about 45,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me to the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Toyota Passo is a 5-passenger vehicle in the 500 series category, so the mid-size category. Road tax per year is going to be 7,500 yen, which is about $50 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the new 2025 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about that till April or May of next year. Now, you do have 2 ways to pay for this. First one being US dollars cash outright, which could get you a larger discount, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Now, we do have a minimum down payment requirement of at least $300. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payments, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do have, some do more, up to you. Before I go inside, I always like showing you the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit this way for rain. It's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is going to give you a cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out. And always get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider buying a dash cover. Or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice size bath towel or beach towel and put that on top. So with that, let's jump on inside. Look at this baby started. Again, it's going to be a little dirty. It's not too bad. All right, key fob on your purse and foot on the brake. You're just going to crank it over as if the key was in there. If this key fob battery dies, you are able to slide this over. Get out of that way. Slide this over and this comes out like a regular key and you can insert it in there. All right, so turn off this radio. Sorry, Troy. All right, see if my phone wants to work, which is not. All right. 72,787 on the odometer. Let's show you a couple of warning lights. Let's start off with that green one. That green one is your temperature gauge. So it's going to be green when the engine's cool and it's going to remain on. That's normal. It's going to go away when the engine warms up. That's normal. And then you can see the silhouette to the top left of that. That's going to be red if it's overheated. That's not normal. Be on the lookout for that. The one to the bottom left is the circle one is your emergency brake. This one's a kick tight. So when you kick it, disengages, goes away. Kick it again, engages, comes right back on. And of course, the blinking one is your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. And you can see some of the other silhouettes there of the warning lights. Anything pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red, please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. Off the left here, you have your radio. This one, you can see that it does have a rear camera, very bad glare. You have your shifter, air conditioning controls, power outlet, little tray here for whatever you need it for, and a grocery bag up to 3 kilograms, which is about 6.5 pounds. And you can just flip that up if you don't want to see it like that. All right, and then the cup holders. And then it doesn't have like your traditional glove box. It just has that area right there. And a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. That is your passenger space over there. You got your red rope flare hanging out over there. Then this is the space I have on my side. The seat is all the way back, all the way down. Oh no, what? Now it's all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I'm pretty good right where I am, or I could probably slide it up maybe an inch and still be comfortable driving. And then it does have this center console slash armrest that's going to give you a little extra space. And you are able to get that out of the way if you want to. Let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Really can't see the past the windshield wipers like on most vehicles. Go all the way back. Now, normally this is the time I show the auction sheet showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all the cars. We can for each one. But because it just came in, I keep those inside the office until it's been detailed. Once detailed, I can put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you can see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. So I'll show you a few other things before we go to the back seat. So over near the power outlet hanging out down here, this is your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. Works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway. And then off to the right here, let me open the door. So you got your mirror controls, okay? And then this will control the angle of your headlights. So maybe it's a foggy morning, want to see the street a little better, that's where you're gonna do it. And then down here, you have your hood release, okay? Please don't forget on the floor here, you have your gas cover release. And then on the door panel, you have your mirror and door lock controls right here. So let's turn this thing off and let's head to the back seat. All right, the seat all the way back, all the way down. I'm pretty much flush with the back seat to my knees. Nothing as far as storage on the back of the driver's seat, but you do have pocket storage on the back of the passenger seat. As always, be careful what you put in there. You don't want to rip it on each side. And then nothing as far as storage on either the seat back or door panels. Now you do have this this tab right here on each side. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, I'm going to get out and explain that for you. Now, if you want to have these seats down, because you need extra space in the back, you're going to pull up on those tabs. This is going to come out and down, okay? And then when you put this down, it's going to lay down flat. If you put it down now, it's going to be angled up. So you got to pull that tab on both sides. It comes up and down into that wheel or footwell. Then you may have to slide these seats up just a little bit, and then once you have that down, you can slide them back to get it completely flat, all right? Hopefully that makes sense. Then here's your rear space, okay? And then to put them down, all you're going to do is lift up on those handles right there. And then again, those will go down. Let's go to the front here, show the engine compartment. I'm going to wrap this video up. All right, there you have it. It's a 1-liter engine, which will be cleaned during the detailing process. And there you go. 2012 Toyota Passo. 73,000 kilometers on it, which you get about 45,000 miles. Military price is going to $4,900. With additional military discount, we'll get it down to $4,700. Again, while you're here, please ask the information you got about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $4,700 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the new 2025 road tax, and the 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement, whether you go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealers, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles, then stop by Johnny's Used Cars to show we have, what our program's all about, and how we can assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. It's one of the many reasons why we did win the Stars and Stripes, Best of the Pacific magazines, Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa award for the 2nd consecutive year, shooting for the 3rd. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it. US dollars cash outright. We're taking advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.